Lismore is a city in northeastern New South Wales, Australia and the main population centre in the City of Lismore local government area. It is also a regional centre in the Northern Rivers region of the state. Lismore had an estimated urban population of 29,388 at June 2014. History. The city of Lismore lies in the Bundjalung People's Nation area. However, the actual area of the Bundjalung people from Evans Head is currently under examination, as well as the actual origin of the name Bundjalung. It has been suggested that the Aboriginal people called the area Tuckerumbar, meaning glutton. The European history of the city begins in c. 1843. A pastoral run covering an area of 93 square kilometers was taken up by Captain du Maresque at this time, covering the Lismore area, and was stocked with sheep from the New England area. Ward Stevens took up the run in the same year, but the subtropical climate was unsuited for sheep grazing, so it was eventually abandoned. In January 1845, William and Jane Wilson took it over. The Wilsons were Scottish immigrants, who arrived in New South Wales in May 1833. One theory has it that Jane Wilson was responsible for naming the location for Lismore, Scotland, where the couple had honeymooned, whereas another one is that it was named after Lismore, Ireland, because of the similarity in the scenery. In 1855, the surveyor Frederick Peppercorn was instructed by Sir Thomas Mitchell to determine a site for a township in the area. Peppercorn submitted his map of the proposed village reserve on the 16th of February 1856. The chosen site was William Wilson's homestead paddock, and the area was proclaimed the town of Lismore in the NSW Government Gazette on the 1st of May 1856. The township was soon settled and its post office was opened. On the 1st of October 1859, Lismore was incorporated as a municipality on the 5th of March 1879, and was eventually proclaimed a city on the 30th of August 1946. For the mid-1950s until the early 1960s, Lismore hosted an annual floral carnival in early September. The week-long program of events culminated in a street parade of decorated floats, crowning of the floral queen, and a fireworks display. Rainforest. Lismore and surrounding towns were once part of the rainforest referred to as the Big Scrub, of which less than 1% remains following the European settlement. A section of this rainforest is viewable in the grounds of the Southern Cross University and at Wilson's Nature Reserve on Wairala Road. Geography. Lismore is located on the Bruxner Highway and it lies at the confluence of the Wilsons River and Leicester Creek. The state capital city of Sydney is located 764 kilometres to the south by highway. Brisbane, the state capital of Queensland, is 200 kilometres to the north. Lismore's central business district is located 35 kilometres from the eastern coast, and 46 kilometres southwest of Byron Bay. The coastal town of Ballina is 36 kilometres away. There are a number of rainforest patches in the area, remnants of the Big Scrub. These are preserved today, with a small pocket known as Boat Harbour Reserve just east of town on the Banklow Road. The nearest large and publicly accessible national park is Nightcap National Park. Climate. Lismore experiences a humid subtropical climate with mild to warm temperatures all year round and ample rainfall. Temperatures in summer range between 20 degrees Celsius and 35 degrees Celsius. The subtropical climate combined with geographical features means the urban area is unusually humid when compared with surrounding areas, with humidity levels often reaching 100% in summer. Lismore has 109.6 clear days annually. Although no major environmental hazards affect the area, Lismore is renowned for frequent floods. One of the worst of these occurred in 1974, when waters rose to a height of 12.1 meters. In 1954, Queen Elizabeth II and the Duke of Edinburgh almost became flood-bound by one such inundation when they were staying at the Golan Hotel. Following a flood in 2001, the then Premier of New South Wales, Bob Carr, initiated a flood levy program to curb the problem. Nonetheless, around 3,000 residents of Lismore were evacuated after floods affected much of the area on the 30th of June 2005, many being temporarily housed on the campus of Southern Cross University. However, a new levee that had been completed 2 weeks prior limited damage and stopped the water reaching the central business area. Lismore is often hit by severe storms in spring and summer. For example, there was a severe hailstorm on the 9th of October 2007. A tornado is an extreme rarity, but later that same month one struck nearby Dunoon. It was captured on video as it hit an electrical transformer station there. Demographics. Lismore's population in 2014 of 29,388 has been relatively unchanged, having grown from 28,455 10 years prior and having fallen slightly from the prior year. Media. The Northern Rivers Echo is a free weekly community newspaper for Lismore, Alstonville, Wallingbar, Ballina, Casino, Nimbin and Evans Head. The Northern Star is a tabloid newspaper based in Lismore. It covers the region from Casino to Ballina and up to Murwillumbah and Byron Bay. The commercial radio stations of Lismore are Triple Z and 2LM 900 AM. Both are run by Broadcast Operations Group. The community radio station is River FM 92.9, which offers an independent, alternative media voice playing a diverse range of music. Other radio stations are JJJ 96.1 FM, Radio National 96.9 FM, Classic FM 95.3 and ABC North Coast 94.5 FM. All major television network channels are available in Lismore and in the general Northern Rivers region. The networks and the channels they currently broadcast are listed as follows: Prime 7, 727 Made, 7 network-affiliated channels. UHF 35, NBN Television, Go, Gem HD, 9 network-affiliated channels. UHF 37. Southern Cross 10, 11, 1 HD, Network 10 affiliated channels. UHF 32. ABC Television, ABC 1, ABC 2, ABC 3, ABC News 24, part of the Australian Broadcasting Corporation National Network. UHF 29, SBS Television, SBS 1 and SBS 2, Special Broadcasting Service National Network. UHF 40. Digital radio channels are also broadcast on the ABC Television and SBS Television networks. Subscription television services are provided by All-Star Business. The Norco Cooperative has its headquarters in Lismore. The main campus of Southern Cross University is in Lismore. Education. Southern Cross University is located in Lismore, offering undergraduate and postgraduate degrees in disciplines including business and law, tourism, humanities and social sciences, creative and performing arts, education, environment, marine and forest sciences, engineering, health and human sciences, law and indigenous studies. The university was established in 1994 and has campuses at Coffs Harbour, New South Wales and Gold Coast, Queensland. The university has students from more than 80 countries around the world. Lismore and the surrounding area is home to a number of public and private schools, including Blue Hills College, Kadina High School, Lismore High School, Lismore South Public School, Our Lady of Lourdes Infants School, Richmond River High School, St. John's College Woodlawn, Summerland Christian College, Trinity Catholic College Lismore, Vistara Primary. Sister cities. Lismore formed a sister city relationship with the Japanese city of Yamato Takada in Nara Prefecture in 1963. The first such relationship established between Australia and Japan. It was initiated by Lismore-born mayoress priest and writer Paul Glynn. Lismore is also a sister city of Eau Claire, Wisconsin, and Lismore, County Waterford, Ireland. Leaders: Mayor Isaac Smith, Member of Federal Parliament Kevin Hogan, Member of State Parliament Thomas George. Notable people: the noted tightrope walker Con Coliano was born in Lismore in 1899. Nigel Roy, a rugby league player, was born in Lismore in 1974. Adam Gilchrist, cricketer, lived in Lismore from the age of 13, and was the captain of his team at Kadina High School. The pop-rock band Grinspoon originated in Lismore. Socceroo Craig Foster was born in Lismore in 1969. The Australian Capital Territory MLA Andrew Barr was born in Lismore. The Australian artist Margaret Olley was born in Lismore. Mayoress missionary priest and writer Paul Glynn was born here in 1928. National Rugby League player David Mead. Rugby League coach Tony Smith. Julian Assange once lived in Lismore. James Strong, former CEO of Qantas. Martin Kennedy, Rugby League player. Maya Mitchell, actress. Bob Ellis, writer, journalist, filmmaker and political commentator. Emma Tomb, writer, journalist and media commentator. Peter Arneson AC, CVO, Major General, Land Commander Australia 1994–1996, Governor of Queensland 1997–2003. George Sharp, Justice of the Supreme Court of New South Wales 1989–1993. Harry Wharton OBEFAA, notable zoologist and entomologist, particularly for the CSIRO. Trivia: Lismore is featured in the first verse of the original version of I've Been Everywhere, and also mentioned in the Midnight Oil song, Outside World.